If you've learned English as a second language, your non-native accent is a direct result of the language you grew up speaking. This is why native speakers can often tell where you come from simply by listening to your English. And if you grew up speaking Korean, this video is especially for you. Here are the top 3 pronunciation mistakes that Korean speakers make in English. The first big mistake has to do with English consonant sounds. English has a half dozen or so consonant sounds that you don't have in Korean. The R sound in words like right, ready, and rapid doesn't exist in Korean. Neither does the F sound in words like fan, fat, and famous, or the V sound in vine, vase, and visit, or the TH sounds in words like think and thank and this and that, or the Z sound before certain vowels in words like zebra and zoo. This is why you as a Korean need to make a special effort to pronounce these English consonants the way native speakers do, and not just substitute something in Korean that sounds a bit similar. Because if you do that, you might be misunderstood or not understood at all. And while we're on the subject of consonants, the second big mistake Korean speakers make in English happens when consonants and clusters of consonants come at the end of a word. Be sure not to drop the final consonant in words like cap and cab and back and bag and leaf and leave, to give just a few examples. And be sure that you distinguish between the final consonants that are voiceless, like p, f, and k, and those that are voiced, like b, v, and g. And when a word ends in a consonant cluster, like help, desk, left, lived, be sure to pronounce both sounds clearly, because if you don't, again, you might be misunderstood or not understood at all. The third big mistake has to do with English stress, rhythm, and reduced vowels. English is a stress-timed language, which means that we emphasize important words and syllables and shorten unstressed words and syllables. Korean speakers tend to give each word or syllable equal stress, which can be confusing to native speakers when you're speaking. Take, for example, the sentence, I know I can rely on you to help me when I'm in trouble. If you stress each word and syllable equally and say, I know I can rely on you to help me when I am in trouble, you might be misunderstood or not understood at all. But if you stress know and rely and help and trouble, you'll sound like this. I know I can rely on you to help me when I'm in trouble. I know I can rely on you to help me when I'm in trouble. And you'll be easily understood. Oh, and don't forget that stress, rhythm, and reduced vowels go hand in hand with intonation, which I like to call the music of English. So when you're saying, I know I can rely on you to help me when I'm in trouble, don't forget intonation. I know I can rely on you to help me when I'm in trouble. Consonant sounds, consonant clusters, stress, rhythm, and reduced vowels. Pay special attention to these 3 problem areas, and I can pretty much guarantee that you'll sound a lot more like a fluent speaker of English than you do now.